Hello, beloved ones. How wonderful that you have decided to join me today. Because today I want to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and that is fun. So oftentimes people who are on a spiritual path, a path that involves self-growth, self-awareness, evolution of the soul in a conscious manner, get very bogged down in the negative, or what is perceived as the negative aspects of this journey. And today I want to remind you about fun. Now, it's something that when you're a child, it's all you want. You want to have fun. You don't want to do anything that doesn't feel fun. And to a child, the definition of fun is vast. It's not just one or two activities. It can be anything that they involve themselves with that allows them to have a particular set of feelings. So I want you, for this next few weeks, I want you to focus on fun. Now, the first thing I want you to focus on is, what does it mean to you? Think back on your own childhood and think about what was fun for you. Who was fun for you? When was fun for you? Was it summer, winter, spring, fall? Was it year-round? Was it some friends more than others? Was it certain activities more than others? What was fun for you? What was fun in the family dynamic? Even if you had a very difficult and sometimes traumatic family dynamic, think back and try to find the times where there was some fun. All right? And there are certain elements that comprise fun for each individual person. And that's going to be unique to you. But some of the universal elements or feelings that let you know we're having fun is the feeling of freedom, right? There's a feeling that you could play in that pool forever and you never have to get out, right? If you have raised children or you remember these parts of your childhood, if you loved being in the pool and it was fun for you, and then it was time to go home and the parents were saying, come on, time to get out, and you think, no, I do not want to get out of this pool, because it's the feeling that the fun or the energy, the situation could just go on and on and on. You don't need anything more. You don't want anything more. You don't desire anything more. What you're doing fills you on so many levels that you're not looking to the next thing, right? When are we going to shift activities? What's next? What's next? What's next? Fun carries with it a very unique sense of fulfillment, right? So that's the first element, is that feeling of freedom, and that particular freedom fulfills the individual on a very important primary level, all right? Fun, believe it or not, beloved ones, is a necessary part of life, right? So another universal element that tends to go with fun is joy, right? But the way that joy is felt is very unique to each person. Joy is that feeling that you are in the right place, doing the right thing at the right time with the right people. It has that sense of lightness, that there are no burdens in the moment. You are not feeling weighed down by the other elements or factors that are in your life. But there's a relief from those burdens. And the happiness that bubbles up is also a part of joy. So that's where joy and happiness are a little different, all right? Happiness is an emotion and joy is a feeling, right? So happiness is sort of its own thing. And it's a big element or a part of joy, but there's more to joy than just happiness, just that one emotion, right? So these are two of the primary elements that are involved in everyone's fun, all right? And the way you experience joy, it doesn't have to be big and euphoric, like you are totally blissed out, although that can happen, absolutely. But it can be a quiet joy, right? For you, fun might be going out in the woods with your binoculars and bird watching. Now, to someone else, that would be a crashing bore. But maybe to you, it is fun because you're in nature, you're quiet, you're hearing the birds, you're spotting unusual birds or some of your old favorites, and you love watching them. And what starts to happen for you is you don't have that driving wants, needs, desires. You're not looking to that next thing. Where are we going next? What are we doing next? What's next? What's next? You're not worried about the past or the future or the present. You are very rooted in the present. And watching these lovely birds and listening to their song and their sounds and the other sounds of nature that surround you, there is this wonderful joy that is present for you, and you feel free from the burdens that might normally be present in your life. So fun doesn't have to look like it did when you were a child, although maybe it does. Maybe jumping into the pool with your own children is a great joy, and splashing around and laughing and having fun. Maybe that is your version of fun now. But I implore you, beloved ones, to take time in the next few days to remember what is fun for you, and don't judge it by how it might look to others or even yourself on the outside, but feel it from the inside. Ask yourself, what gives me that sense of freedom when I'm doing it, and that effervescent joy that just comes when I'm involved with this particular thing or these certain people or this one friend, right? And over the next 2 weeks, I want you to make a conscious effort to go and do, engage with, be a part of, create fun. So fun is one of those decisions that you make in your life, that you say, it's time for fun. I want to go and do things that I know are fun. Now, if you have been feeling particularly anxious, or you are feeling like you're in a depression, or you feel heavily burdened in your life right now, when you say, we're going to go have fun, those parts of you will say, no, 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 we don't want fun. We want to stay in our depression. We want to keep feeling anxious. We want you to do things that are going to feed us, right? And the conscious part of your adult self has to say, I hear you, I honor you, I love you, but we're still going to go have fun. Or we're going to call our friend and ask them to help us meet up somewhere so we can have fun together. The shadow in you, if it's high and big right now, is going to try to talk you out of fun every time, because it doesn't believe in fun. And yet, fun is one of the great supports against anxiety, worry, stress, depression, fear. Fun is an energy that helps you to move anxiety, move depression, move unhappiness, fear, right? Resentment, anger. Fun is what helps to move the shadow. If you don't move the energy of shadow within you, it becomes stagnant, and that's when it grows, right? So think about a stagnant pond that has no movement, it's not fed or nothing cycling through that pond, it's just stagnant. And you watch all the things that grow and start to take over that pond, so that the life that you might want to have in that pond cannot thrive. Fun is there to help you thrive. And if you are in a dark place right now, and you listen to what I'm saying, and you take the steps you need to create some fun for yourself, but it doesn't feel particularly fun, I want you to be very patient and keep doing it. Keep trying different things. If you're feeling very much in the dark right now, it would take some time for that fun to get things moving. And I'm not being flippant about fun. It's so easy to take yourself so seriously when you are discovering or uncovering very serious things about yourself. That's normal, that's real, and it's important. It's a big part of the process of getting to know yourself. But what also happens with everyone, not just one or two of you, but everyone, is that the stories that go along with these darker elements, or these old painful elements you're discovering inside, the story takes over and can get louder and louder and louder, and all of a sudden you feel that it's dominating your whole being. But it's just a story. So please incorporate the story of fun in your daily story. And it doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't have to be big. It could be something as simple as putting on some music and just moving around your house or your bedroom. I won't call it dance because some of you are very, the mind says, oh, I can't dance, so I wouldn't do something like that. But just moving your body in whichever way it wants to move, doesn't matter. And the music doesn't matter. Get yourself moving, whatever that means in relation to fun. You need it, beloved ones. It's like a part of the overall sustenance of your being, of your life. And yes, you may have very serious things going on in your life, but learn where that ends. Meaning, some serious things do not have to take over the whole of your life. They can stay as a part of your life, something you need to focus on, work with, all of that, but not your whole life. Let fun come in, invite it, put your intention out. Please, Spirit of life, please help me to find what's fun. Mother, please support my fun today, and I will do it. Absolutely do it. I'll help bring things to you, people to you, to remind you to have fun, to say, come on, come out and play. And you get to say, yes, yes, I will. Yes to fun, yes to play, yes to freedom, yes to joy. I love you. Let's have fun together. Namaste. Hi, it's Danielle, creator and founder of Beloved Publications, your home of Mother Mary's teachings as they're channeled through me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you're interested in more of Mother's teachings, please visit our website, www.belovedpublications.com. And there you'll find lots of great ways of connecting with Mother. And if you want to join our community, you get an awesome free mini course on preparing for and connecting with your spirit guides. You will love it. So I hope to see you there soon. Thanks so much.